Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup look with all e.l.f. products. So let's just get started. My face is already moisturized. Now I'm going to go on to primer. The foundation I'm going to be using today is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation in Ivory. And I'm going to be applying this with my only non-e.l.f. product for this video, and that's the Real Techniques Complexion Sponge. And it's already dampened. I'm just squeezing out the excess water. A lot of excess water, apparently. Just squirt some of this on the back of my hand. And I like to dot it all over my face. Now that it's mostly smeared over my face, I'm going to use the flat side and kind of just pounce it on. When I get to under my eyes, I use the pointed edge. So that's just one thin layer of the foundation. Then whatever else is on the back of my hand, I'm just gonna dip my sponge into it and put it up my problem areas. So the foundation is done. Next I'm gonna use my HD powder and my small tapered brush. I like to use this to kind of just set my blemishes. And then while that kind of sets, I'm going to do my eyebrows using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in medium. I don't use the powder side, I kind of just use the gel side and fill in the sparse areas towards the end. And I just use the same little brush because I don't really need to fill it in much. And I'm going to go ahead and set my brows using the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. And it doesn't really matter what side you use, but they have an eyebrow side and then a eyelash side. I guess I'm just going to use the eyebrow side. Then moving on to eyes, I'm going to use a couple of the e.l.f. Smudge pads. I'm going to use Ain't That Sweet for my brow bone highlight. I'm going to use Brownie points in the outer V and then Cruisin Chic all over the lid. So I like using the E.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush from the $1 line just to put it all over my lid. I can totally just leave it like that and just add some highlight to the inner corner and that would look fine, but I'm just going to do it a little more for today. Now I'm going to go in with Brownie points and put that on the outer V of my eye. And I'm just going to grab the Ain't That Sweet. And then for some reason I've noticed that my pots have been like cracking it from everywhere. I don't know what that's about, but... that I use my e.l.f. Complexion Brush and my tone correcting powder and just set my whole face. I have my Kabuki brush, which I probably should have used for my tone correcting powder, but I didn't. I either switch off between the E.l.f. Kabuki brush or the E.l.f. Complexion Brush. And then for my blush, I'm going to be using the blush in Mellow Mauve. And I use an E.l.f. powder brush for this. So you want to dip it in there and tap off the excess. I'm not huge on bronzing, so I don't even own any bronzer, but I am going to go ahead and highlight with the Baked Blush in Pinktastic. That looks like. And to highlight, I'm going to be using the E.l.f. blending brush. I'm just going to go ahead and use my E.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder and my small tapered brush. And then I also have my Natural Eyes eyeshadow palette from E.l.f. I don't know if I'm going to really do anything to my eyes. I'm just going to define the crease a little bit. So I'm going to grab my E.l.f. crease brush and then grab one of these brown colors right here. And use one of the paler yellowish colors and go over the brow bone. And I'm also going to take that pale and pop it in the inner tear duct. Alright, now moving on to mascara. I'm going to use my Mascara Primer and then my mineral infused mascara. I like to do one eye at a time because the primer kind of dries fast and it doesn't work as well if it's completely dry. I should have done some eyeliner before, but the eyeliners I would usually use are the E.l.f. liquid liner, which is $1, and then the E.l.f. Precision liquid eyeliner. Then my lip color for today is going to be the matte lip color in Praline. That's what that looks like. Hi guys, and that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave me comments down below if you have any questions about any of the products that I use.